Have you ever woken up feeling a little stiff, a bit foggy-headed? Or maybe you find your energy dips alarmingly by mid-morning. Even after a good night's sleep, perhaps you've noticed those numbers on the scale creeping up without explanation. Or your joints just aren't as cooperative as they used to be. For so many of us, as we gracefully enter our golden years, we start to experience these subtle, sometimes unwelcome, changes. It's easy to dismiss them as simply getting older, a natural part of the journey we all embark on. We accept the aches, the occasional memory lapse, the energy slumps, thinking there's little we can do but manage them. It can be a disheartening reality, feeling like your body is quietly, subtly, letting you down. But what if I told you there's a simple, everyday secret sitting right in your spice cabinet that could genuinely shift these experiences? What if a tiny, fragrant addition to your morning ritual could unlock a cascade of positive changes, helping you feel more vibrant, more clear-headed, and more comfortable in your own skin? In this video, we're going to explore how one incredible spice, added to your very first drink of the day, can bring about remarkable transformations in your blood sugar, your energy levels, your memory, and even how your body handles inflammation. You might be surprised at just how powerful this humble ingredient can be. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you and change the way you look at your morning routine forever. Let's dive right into this humble spice, this culinary superstar that's been revered for thousands of years, and see how it can truly start to change things for you. Starting with your very first sip of the day, the star of our show, of course, is cinnamon, and the first, perhaps most profound, change you might notice when you consistently add cinnamon to your morning drink. Whether it's your cup of coffee, your comforting mug of tea, or even a glass of warm water, is a gentle but powerful shift in your blood sugar management. Now, we all know that as we age, managing our blood sugar becomes increasingly important. Many of us are grappling with prediabetes, or perhaps already navigating the complexities of type 2 diabetes. Even if those aren't direct concerns, you've likely experienced the energy roller coaster, that sudden crash after a sugary breakfast, leaving you feeling sluggish, irritable, and craving more sweets. It's like your body is running on a very inefficient fuel, spiking and then plummeting. Here's where cinnamon steps in with its quiet magic. It contains compounds that can actually mimic insulin, helping your cells take in sugar from your blood more efficiently. Think of it like a polite but firm usher, gently guiding sugar into your cells where it can be used for energy, rather than letting it linger and cause problems. Beyond that, cinnamon can also slow down the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive tract, which means less sugar rushes into your bloodstream all at once. This translates to a more stable, sustained release of energy throughout your morning and into your afternoon. Imagine starting your day with your usual coffee, but with a sprinkle of cinnamon. And instead of that jittery peak followed by an energy slump a couple of hours later, you experience a smoother, more consistent level of alertness. You're not reaching for that sugary snack at 10 a.m., and you're certainly not nodding off by lunchtime. For someone who has been battling those mid-morning slumps, or for whom managing blood sugar has been a daily concern, this can feel truly revolutionary. It's not about giving up your favorite morning drink. It's about enhancing it, turning it into a tool for better health. So, how do you do it? It's incredibly simple. For most people, half a teaspoon to a full teaspoon of ground cinnamon stirred into your coffee, blended into your smoothie, or steeped with your tea leaves, is a great starting point. If you're using cinnamon sticks, you can let one steep in a warm drink for a few minutes. Just make sure you're using a good quality, true cinnamon, often called Ceylon cinnamon, especially if you plan to use it daily, as it contains less of a compound called coumarin, which can be problematic in very high doses from the more common cassia cinnamon. Now, beyond managing blood sugar and helping to steady that energy, Another significant transformation that many people notice when they invite cinnamon into their morning routine is a profound reduction in everyday inflammation. This is particularly relevant for those of us navigating the later chapters of life. Inflammation, you see, is often the silent culprit behind so many of those aches, stiffness, and general feelings of discomfort that we tend to brush off as just part of aging. Think about those creaky knees first thing in the morning, the stiffness in your hands, or that persistent dull ache in your back. While some wear and tear is inevitable, much of this chronic low-grade inflammation within our bodies contributes significantly to these sensations. It's like a low-burning fire that, over time, can damage tissues and contribute to more serious health issues. Cinnamon is packed with powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. These aren't just fancy words. They are active ingredients that work within your body to quench that inflammatory fire. They help neutralize free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can cause cellular damage, and they help reduce the production of inflammatory markers. Imagine your body's internal environment becoming calmer, less agitated, for someone who might wake up feeling like their joints are protesting, or who battles general stiffness throughout the day. This can translate into a noticeable difference. Perhaps your hands feel a little more flexible when you're tying your shoes, or getting out of bed in the morning doesn't feel quite so challenging. You might find you're moving with a little more ease, a little more grace. This isn't a quick fix or a miracle cure for chronic conditions, but it's a supportive, gentle, daily nudge towards a less inflamed, more comfortable body. It's about creating an internal environment that supports overall well-being, reducing the burden on your system so it can focus on healing and thriving. So, from helping steady your blood sugar and calm inflammation, to giving your heart a little support, sharpening your mind, and even comforting your tummy, it's quite a spectrum of goodness. Beyond managing blood sugar and soothing inflammation, cinnamon has even more tricks up its sleeve that can truly enhance your daily life. Let's talk about something incredibly vital for us as we mature heart health. Our hearts have been working tirelessly for decades, and supporting them becomes a top priority. Many of us are concerned about cholesterol levels, especially the bad LDL cholesterol, and maintaining healthy blood pressure. While cinnamon is certainly not a substitute for prescribed medications or medical advice, studies suggest that consistent intake of cinnamon can offer a helping hand. The compounds in cinnamon have been observed to modestly reduce total cholesterol, particularly LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, while helping to keep HDL, the good cholesterol, stable. It can also have a mild positive effect on blood pressure. Think of it as providing a gentle, consistent whisper of support to your cardiovascular system, contributing to its overall health and resilience. It's not a dramatic overhaul, but rather a quiet, cumulative benefit that works in harmony with a balanced diet and an active lifestyle. For instance, if you're already making healthy food choices, adding cinnamon to your morning routine simply amplifies those efforts, giving your heart that extra layer of nurturing it deserves. It's another reason to embrace this simple daily habit, knowing that each sprinkle is contributing to one of your most vital organs. Now, let's turn our attention to something that often becomes a nagging concern as we get older: our brain health and memory. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went there? Or found yourself searching for a word that's just on the tip of your tongue? These moments, while common, can be unsettling. The good news is that cinnamon, with its remarkable antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, extends its benefits right up to your brain. Our brains are incredibly active organs, and they're particularly susceptible to oxidative stress and inflammation, which can impair cognitive function and memory over time. The powerful compounds in cinnamon help protect brain cells from this damage, essentially acting like little bodyguards, shielding your precious neurons. This protective action can translate into improved alertness, better focus, and even enhanced memory function. Imagine feeling a little sharper, a bit more on the ball, with less of that frustrating brain fog that can sometimes settle in. You might notice you're recalling names more easily, following conversations with greater clarity, or simply feeling more mentally vibrant throughout the day. It's not about suddenly having the memory of a 20-year-old, but rather about optimizing the brain you have, giving it the best possible chance to function at its peak. Adding cinnamon to your morning coffee or tea becomes more than just a flavor enhancer. It becomes a daily dose of brain-boosting goodness, helping you stay mentally agile and engaged with the world around you. This consistent, simple habit empowers you to take a proactive step in preserving one of your most valuable assets, your mind. And finally, let's talk about something that might seem less glamorous but impacts our daily comfort immensely: digestive well-being. How many of us experience occasional bloating, discomfort, or sluggish digestion? As we age, our digestive systems can become a little less efficient, leading to these sometimes unpleasant issues. Cinnamon has been traditionally used for centuries as a digestive aid, and for good reason. It's known to have carminative properties, meaning it can help relieve gas and bloating. It can also stimulate digestive enzymes, helping your body break down food more effectively and absorb nutrients better. If you've ever felt heavy or uncomfortable after breakfast, a dash of cinnamon in your morning drink might be just what you need to help things move along more smoothly. It can soothe the digestive tract, reducing irritation and promoting a healthier gut environment. Imagine starting your day feeling light and comfortable, without that lingering sense of fullness or upset. This isn't just about physical comfort. It impacts your mood and energy too. When your digestive system is happy, your whole body feels better. So, whether it's a sprinkle in your oatmeal, a stir into your smoothie, or just a pinch in warm water, cinnamon can become your gentle ally for daily digestive comfort, helping you feel more balanced and at ease right from the start of your day. So, from helping steady your blood sugar and calm inflammation, to giving your heart a little support, sharpening your mind, and even comforting your tummy, it's quite a spectrum of goodness packed into this one humble spice. It's truly amazing how a small, consistent daily habit, like adding cinnamon to your morning drink, can create such a ripple effect of positive changes throughout your entire system. It's not about chasing fleeting trends or complicated regimens. It's about embracing the timeless wisdom of natural ingredients and integrating them seamlessly into your life. Remember, small changes, when done consistently, can lead to truly significant differences in your health and overall well-being. You're not just adding a spice, you're adding a powerful ally to your daily routine, empowering your body to function more optimally. Now, a quick but important note: while cinnamon is wonderful, moderation and quality matter. As I mentioned, opting for Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, is generally recommended for daily, consistent use, as it has very low levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be harmful to the liver in very high doses, particularly with the more common cassia cinnamon. Most supermarket cinnamon is cassia, so just be mindful of your intake, keeping it to about half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon daily if you're using cassia. If you have any underlying health conditions, especially diabetes, or if you're taking any medications, particularly blood thinners or blood sugar lowering drugs, it's always wise to have a quick chat with your doctor before making any significant dietary changes. This isn't medical advice, but rather a sharing of information to empower you on your health journey. It's about exploring simple, natural ways to support your body. I'm so curious to hear from you. What's your favorite morning drink? And will you be trying out this simple cinnamon addition? Have you already experienced some of these benefits? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your stories and insights are so valuable to this wonderful community we're building here. If this video has sparked some new ideas, given you a sense of hope, or simply made you think differently about that spice jar in your kitchen, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us reach more wonderful people like you. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more tips, insights, and conversations about living your healthiest, happiest life at every age. Remember, every single day is a precious opportunity to nurture yourself, to learn something new, and to embrace simple changes that can bring profound benefits. You're never too old to feel vibrant, to feel energetic, and to discover new ways to thrive. Keep living your best life at every age.